Yes, this is declaration of marriage. You have come before God and these witnesses today to express your desire to be a husband and wife by the cleansing of hands, by the reciting of vows, by the exchange of ring. You have shown your love and devotion to each other. I therefore declare that you are husband and wife. May God join together, let no separate. It is now my honor to present Mr. and Mrs. Sanam Puri. On the Omar, we call them Mr. and Mrs. Sanam Puri.
But firstly, who am I? I'm Jackson. Sanam, along with Summer, we go way back. It's like our controllers synced up naturally and our cricket pitches aligned perfectly. We've known each other for nearly quarter of a century. Ye Fevicol ka jode tootega nahi. Sanam, you've been the brother from another mother. And Summer, well, you're the one he couldn't escape. Today is not just about the brotherhood. It's about the connection that brings us all here. Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful bride Zucho. Isn't she just so beautiful, so elegant, and just looking like a wow? I've had the honor of watching Sanam transition from a determined young boy to becoming a great, kind human being who cherishes people, relationships, and many other things that make him unique. And today I see him become a guru. And Zucho, you're the perfect addition to his life. Together you make a formidable team, like a well-oiled machine that will stand the test of times. Zucho, get ready for a lifetime of laughter. Yes, you must endure and embrace the PJs, also known as the Puri jokes. Here are some marriage tips and advice, some curated from my own personal experiences. Sorry, Emily, if you're watching this. That's my wife, those of you who don't know. And some that seem appropriate. Here we go. Number 1. Marriage is all about compromise, like deciding whose turn it is to take out the rubbish or pretend it's invisible. Number 2, always say I love you, but don't forget the power of saying I'm sorry and you were right. Even if you're not entirely convinced. I'm not convinced by this. Number 3, marriage is like a roller coaster. There will be ups, there will be downs, and an occasional screaming. But it's more fun when you are in it together. Number 4, learn to laugh at each other's quirks, especially the ones that emerge after honeymoon phase. Number 5, keep the spark alive by scheduling regular date nights, or as some call it, mandatory fun time. Number 6, don't take yourself too seriously. Consider dancing in your living room to cheesy 80s music, a valid bonding activity. Number 7, marriage is not a Netflix series. Don't binge watch your partner's flaws. Instead, embrace them with humor. Sanam and Zucho, may your journey together be filled with happiness, shared smiles, and countless cherishable memories. Cheers to you all.
Hi, I'm Joyce. Zucho is my niece, but we're more like soul sisters. She's someone who has been a source of great strength and support for me because despite her young age, she has such wisdom and maturity and a heart that sees the best in people and celebrates them. Because I love her so much and I'm so protective of her, when I met Sanam, it was immense relief I felt because I knew that she had found someone who was not only incredibly kind and compassionate, but also someone who had the strength to protect her and to be a covering over her. Sanam, I love the way you love Zucho, and I know that with you, she's going to be safe, she's going to be loved and cherished, and for that I'm so grateful. And for me, Your love story is a testament that when God orchestrates your love story, there is such beauty in the way everything fits and comes together. And it's been so beautiful to witness that in your love story. I love you both, and I wish you joy and happiness in the exciting adventure that lies ahead of you. May you be each other's best friend. May you always bring out the best in each other. May you challenge each other to stretch and to grow to your fullest potential so that you become the very best version of yourselves. And may you have a lifetime of discovering new ways to love each other. I pray that God's continued favor and blessing will continue over your life so that the destiny that He has for you will be fulfilled beautifully. May God bless you both.
Of standing by Zucho's side as one of her maid of honor. First and foremost, I wouldn't dare to miss to say how beautiful she looks. And as I stand here today, I can't help but reflect on the journey that has led us to this moment. Zucho, along with other bridesmaids and maid of honor, we have been friends since childhood, and we are beyond grateful for the memories we have created together. Walking down to an old memory land, I reflect back on how we played auntie with Barbie dolls the whole day at your place, to the extent of getting bashed up by my mom. And Zucho definitely knows best. Oh, how I always missed her calls. She would always nag in her perfectly typical auntie tone, saying, "Tiro na, mula ko kita ino thay. Ay, yeah, nga friend with haganagi." Saying like, you never pick my call. What kind of a friend you are?" She would say that to me. And this is somehow, this reminds me of that very phone call when she called me up one evening to tell me about how she met Sanam. When the name Sanam popped out, I just couldn't believe. I was awestruck to the point where, to be even more sure, I asked her like, "What did you singer?" So she was like, "Yes." So since that song was like so popular, Zucho is one of the strongest women ever. From seeing her overcome everything and now to this, I'm really happy for her. She has always been this firm pillar to me during my worst days. Oh, how I wish Auntie Awale, as you called her, was here to witness your big day, and I know for sure she wouldn't risk to miss it and would take along with Auntie Apak's Auntie's mom. And to Sanam, Jiju, thank you for making Zucho the happiest she's ever been. You know, whenever she mentions about you, she would always have this obvious look of abundance of happiness all around her, and I think we have never seen her this happy in a very long time. It is my prayer that your love will continue to blossom, and may this journey together be filled with lots of laughter, adventure, and happiness. I love you guys, and congratulations.
Good afternoon, everyone. As an older brother, I would like to share a few things. Sanam is like my son, my baby, my friend, my life. I'm very emotional, so I might cry. I'm blessed to have a brother like him in this lifetime. I call him Chota Munna because he's the cutest thing. He has the purest heart, little sensitive, a bit fragile, and very loving. I thank God for His presence in my life. It was a privilege to see him achieve what he has achieved in his life. Seeing his growth as a human being, I'm very emotional. As a musician and performer, he still needs reminding how talented he is, you know. The gift he has is unimaginable. Now is the time for a few challenges. The way I see is an opportunity to grow into another role as a husband and to build something beautiful together. Zucho, my little sister, you have a beautiful and kind heart. And Zucho, if Sanam doesn't behave properly, please let me know. सब दिखाऊंगा उसको. I'm your big brother now. And Sanam always hated the fact that I'm very clumsy. He's stuck with two clumsy people now. And I would like to mention that Zucho is more Punjabi than Sanam, and Sanam is more Naga deep inside. A relationship is never easy. Two people are there to learn from each other, learn to give each other space, make mistakes, fight, argue, to understand each other, and most importantly, understand what love is all about. It's good to see Sanam adopting Zucho's culture and Zucho adopting Sanam's culture. They become example for all of us and for the world. And they show us that love is bigger than anything in its way. Love never fails. Thank you.
I just want to share something very, very special with all of you. I had a dream and I dreamt of a melody in 2021 January, actually exactly 3 years ago. And I woke up and I was like, I need to write the lyrics for this, for the melody. And I wrote the lyrics, the melody, the whole composition. It took me about 1.5 to 2 hours to finish the whole song. At that point, Ruben was home. Ruben, where are you? You're there. Okay, Ruben was home. He heard me compose the song. And, so anyway, this song happened. And since then, I was looking for a voice for the song. Initially I thought I'm going to be singing this song alone. And then I was searching and searching and searching. And then in 2022 April, I saw Zucho's profile on Instagram. And I heard a voice and I was like, wait. Oh my God, firstly I got a lot of goosebumps. And I heard a voice and I was like, oh my God, is this the voice I was looking for so long? It took me 1.5 years, a little less than 1.5 years. And I heard a voice, I messaged her. I said, wow, your voice is so beautiful. And, would you like to do a song with me? And at that point she was here in Nagaland. And I was like, well, how can we do this? She said, okay, I'll be coming to Mumbai soon to collect my certificate for the university she was studying at. And I was like, okay, let me know when you're coming and we'll discuss the song. For now, let me send you the song and let me know if you like the song and then we'll do it. I don't want to impose the song onto you. She heard the song and we were messaging. What I told her after playing the song, searching for someone like you, I was searching for you, is what I realized through the song, that the song that I had written was actually about her and I didn't even know that I was going to meet her eventually. And in fact, I want to thank my dream. The fact that we're all here together, it started with the dream that I had. The dream made me compose the song that made me message her.
कब से है चाह तुझे जो मिल गए वादा करूं सदा रहूं मैं पास तेरे मैंने कभी ना सोचा था ये तुम जैसा कोई मिल जाए मुझे जो मिल गए वादा करूं सदा रहूं मैं पास तेरे बाहों में आके मेरे जाने ना देना मुझे देखो हमेशा मैं यूं ही प्यार से आंखों में तेरी एक ही चाहत मेरी साथ रहूं मैं तेरे
रहे साथ उसमें, बाहों में आके मेरे, जाने ना देना मुझे, देखो हमेशा मैं यूं ही, प्यार से आंखों में तेरी, एक ही चाहत में साथ रहूं मैं तेरे, एक ही मांगे दुआ, साथ रहे तू मेरे।
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Saath Rahe to marry Sanam and Zucho.
Shall we put our hand together for one another?